Okay, so I messed up pretty bad. So I was working on. I was so proud. I was like, okay, I got all the stuff for the Creatorverse ready to go. Let me send an email out to the people who sign up for the waiting list. I got the list there. Then I was like, you know what? I'm going to change an additional variable here. If for some reason somebody didn't put in their name, I want it to default to just saying, hi, creator, or nothing. So it doesn't just say something weird like, hello, name. Tested it, tested it, tested it. Finally got it to work. Huzzah. That pushed it to production. Tested it, sent it to myself. It was fine. As soon as I added on the list of people to send it to, I saw it go brrr, and then it just like stopped, went away, and then it said like, hey, you're sending to 20 of whatever people. Went away. Hey, you're sending to 20 of whatever people. Go away. You're sending to 20 of whatever people. Goes away. I'm like, that's weird. It keeps on showing me the same thing. Usually it keeps going up on the number. But I did make the system a little bit different, so maybe I missed something. Like, let me check and make sure it's going on. It didn't get stalled. And I go to resend. Resend's like another service you can use that can actually handle. They're kind of like the middleman between the person sending the email and the people receiving the email. I'm looking through Resend. I was like, huh. Resend has a lot of pages right now for today in terms of like the list of emails being sent. And I'm like, let me check something. I click next. There's another page. Next, there's another page. Next, there's another page. And then I noticed, wait, I think I saw those emails on the other page. Let me click some more. And I'm seeing the same emails over and over and over. I was like, fudge! So I'm immediately going like, how do I stop this thing from sending emails? And I go into panic mode, and long story short, finally stopped sending everybody emails. I think I got maybe 600 or 700 of them. I'm so sorry if any of you ended up getting that many too. As an extra, I'm sorry. If you got one of those emails, I upped the discount. So now if you're one of those people who were on the waiting list and you got bombarded by my emails, you now get 20% off your ticket. So thank you. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I'm trying to think how I could have tested for that. What's up, Night Day Nick? How you doing, Molly World? I don't know. Like, I guess I could have had a sample list of more people. But that's weird because I was sending it to myself. It only sent it once. So there was something when it was like a list of people that it got stuck in a loop or something. I don't know. That's what happens. But thank y'all for dealing with my stupidity and being. Oh well. We live and we learn. Y'all get to learn through me. Learn through my mistakes, through my failures. We're about to. Hold on. Are you okay? Oh. Yeah, getting ready to send out. I was gonna put out the press release today, but then this whole email blast fiasco happened. So that got a little bit put on pause. I'll send out first thing in the morning. But hey, now it gives me time to refine a few other things. Like some of the guests for Creatorverse. So let's do some of that. What is Blythe? A consultant? Let me look her up. Yo, what's up, Heart of a Reader? I'm sorry if I sent you 15 million emails today. That's on me. My bad. Were you on that email list? I don't know if you signed up for the waiting list. If you were on the waiting list, you got bombarded today, and I'm sorry. Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, I went into panic mode. What's up, Seth Connell? How you doing? Like I was like, why does this message keep popping up that I'm at the same thing over and over and over again? Usually it progresses. And then I went to go check it, and I'm going through page after page of emails, and I'm like, wait, why are the same names showing up again? Let me check my email. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened today. What's up, the real Chase Gomez? How you doing, buddy? My apologies to you, to Seth, the Heart of a Reader, if I bombarded you with like 600 or 700 emails today. I'm sorry. My bad. Not my intention. How you been doing, man? I saw you did some stuff the other day with the Iceman thing, like went well, and you teamed up with Arquan style, correct? Sorry, I'm about to cough. Thought I was just showing love. Yeah, I showed apparently a lot of love today. I'm gonna go ahead and start stealing pictures because it'll take forever if I wait for everybody. One of the things I'm doing when I'm uploading these photos, I do have it set to optimize the photos when they upload, but I do want to do what I can to compress them. So I usually run them through imagecompressor.com. They do a really good job. She volunteered for Check on Your Mom. Let her do her thing. And oh, that's awesome. No, she's such a wonderful human being. I love Angela. If any of y'all don't know, check on checkonyourmom.com. Especially, I don't know if it's checkonyourmom.com. Check on your mom. It's very important to check on your mom. We want to keep our moms with us as long as we can. And shout out to Angela, Arquan Style, amazing artist here in Jacksonville. Always there to give. She's never doing it like for anything in return. She's just doing it because that's who she is. Let's see here. She really is. Oh gosh, the image upload not working for this? There we go. Bucket not found. Ugh. Alright. There's something else I gotta fix. That means I'm missing a data bucket. This is what happens when you want to build your own custom stuff, y'all. Let me jump into the code for a minute. Go back and grab a screenshot of what happened here. Try to upload an image. There we go. Okay, let's see. Am I in the right environment? Oh god, I gotta two-factor authenticate in before I work on this. Don't look at my codes. Load images to the headshots area of getting an error message about the bucket not being found. I think this is the featured creators grid. What's next for you, man? What else you got going on? I know you're always planning stuff too. Alright, pushing the update. Let's see what this looks like in the meantime. Do I have the toggle off? Is that, yep, that's right. I have it hidden. So let's make that visible. Okay, there we go. What's up, Jay? Let's see, working on the jumbo shrimp. Hey, there you go. That'll be cool. Is that working? That's exciting that you're getting to do all this. I'm sure you're getting to meet a lot of cool people too. Getting to hear a lot of great stories about people who are also going through this and just want to make the world a little bit better. I'm happy for you, man. Your mom would be extremely proud of you. I hope you know that. Let me not try to do edits to a page while I'm pushing it to production. I'm sure it'll make some kind of issue if I do that. Publishing. We're waiting for the update to happen. Anybody here watch the Mario movie yet? I watched it yesterday with the kids, and I loved it. If you're a Nintendo fan, if you're a Mario fan, Mario Galaxy movie is amazing. All right. Now let's try this again. There we go. And let me grab their social handles. What's up, Venezuela Marca? Working with a pharmacist in DC and collaborating on creating a better free resources for people in the... Oh, that's really nice. Need more media type of volunteers? Again, the volunteers is a very difficult and time-consuming task. It's worthwhile. I absolutely love us getting new volunteers, but it is a constant. You gotta have the resources ready for the volunteers. I've made that mistake in the past and not had that available to them. Like even now with Creativerse, so many people want to volunteer, and I hate pushing back, but I tell them, well, as soon as we're ready, we'll bring you on. But gotta have the resources ready for them, otherwise they can't succeed, you know. And that makes it more difficult for you to succeed, because you can't execute all the other things that you need to do because you're now in HR management. You almost need to constantly be doing talent acquisition as part of your strategy. Hey, what's up, Catalina? Catalina, are you going to be part of the Creativerse? Camila says she's going to do it. You really do got to set them up for success. It's absolutely true. But a lot of times as creators, we get so passionate and wrapped up into fun, exciting stuff, we forget how to prepare people for success, because that usually isn't as exciting. I can't tell you how much of my time is put into making sure that we have resources available or frameworks in place. Like we probably spent a couple months just creating a volunteer hub, so now volunteers can go in schedule time for when they're going to volunteer, making sure there's actual chairs and committees, making so it's easy for them to change their time slots. They can sign up on the waiting list to be put into a time slot. The roles have descriptions on what they're supposed to do, locations and zones for each event so they know where to go, protocol, all this other stuff. Don't have to have all of that day one. I'm just saying that's where it eventually goes. So don't be afraid. I don't mean to say that to bring you fear. My apologies. I'm just stealing images off the internet right now. Let's see if that works. That did not work. Okay, what if I do it like this? Don't want to do it like that. And my browser just froze. Chase is absolutely building a process. Having all those in place as I learn more about how I want it to flow. Oh, absolutely. Yes, you nailed it. It just takes time. Like this browser takes time right now. Oh, there we go. What's up, quite a concoction? How are you doing? The thing you just started out, it's just mute your event. Now it's gotten bigger each time since. Man, I think that's amazing. I remember just connecting with you via some of these streams, like you and I getting to talk and chat a little bit. Yeah. I was your first. Aww. You never forget your first. You never forget your first. No, I'm so happy for you, dude. And I'll say this, because I think you're definitely going to see this. It will definitely change over time. So don't feel bad if the day ever comes where, like, you know what? I think I want to do this different now, or I don't want to do it the way I've been doing anymore. Like, that time may or may not happen. If it does, don't feel guilty about it. You're entitled to change and grow. I just put Botter's picture for Blythe. I'm an idiot. Awesome. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Where's Camila? Let's put Camila's in here. I'm gonna find Camila's LinkedIn picture. She's a pro. I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't. So the only people who got the emails, if you signed up for the waiting list today, you got bombarded with emails. If you didn't sign up for the Creatorverse waiting list, then you didn't get bombarded. But you know what else that means? It means you didn't get a code for what is now 20% off tickets. It was 15. I gave the waiting list people an extra discount. And then I gave them an extra discount because I messed up so bad. I don't know if you can sign up anymore. I think now, I think I took down the waiting list. Let me see, did I? Yeah, waiting list is gone. Because tickets are on sale now. I haven't put out like the post that like, hey, tickets are on sale. But I would recommend getting them sooner than later. Every few weeks, the ticket price will go up and go up and go up. It's like right now, I think you can get it for... Actually, if you comment and save money, it'll send you a code where you can get like 10% off. But right now, tickets are, I think, 60. Let me go. Dude, you're good. You're good. So right now there's 60. By the time it's actually time for Creativerse, the tickets will be 150. So like you'll just put the code here. Well, I should even... Actually, that's not the code. I think it'll send you the code. I don't remember what it is. But then once you hit it, it'll pop up down here with like a 10% off. I appreciate your support, man. And we're doing a lot of other things too. Like, if you want to, and you're used to this with your fundraising and whatnot, we're doing some special affiliate deals where I'm paying out $10 per ticket sold. And then I'll do the payout every month. But this way it kind of feeds us. Makes it an actual ecosystem where we're all feeding each other, you know? So if you want to be an affiliate, sign up to be an affiliate. You're good. Like, I'll approve you. Like, I know you. What's up, KDC504? How you doing? Hold on, photoshopping images right now. Give me just a second. I'm adding Camila's image. Right? Like, I figure, one, it promotes the event, and it's something that the community is truly a part of making happen. And this way I can actually then help pay back to the community for helping to grow the thing. I think I've been told I'm paying a little too much, so maybe that'll be a lesson learned for next year. But hey, whatever. You gotta take your shot, right? And you know it. Gotta take a risk sometimes. Gotta fail. I'm really hoping that we can announce some cool things soon. Like right now I'm waiting to hear back from Adobe to see like to what capacity they'll be working with us on this. They expressed a lot of interest. They said they were down. Of course, then that big lawsuit happened, so we'll see. But they said they definitely wanted to... Originally they were going to fly in for it and set up. I don't think that's going to be the case anymore. But hey, you know, if we can start bringing stuff like that into Jax, where those kind of entities are excited to be a part of what we're doing here in Jacksonville, I think that bleeds out into everybody else. Like, I want those kind of entities, companies here, so then y'all get a chance to meet them and y'all get a chance to work with them too. Yeah, I was like that too. I was like, yo, can I just get a free license? Like, we'll do a few license giveaways. It's like, dang it. I tried. I tried to fight for all y'all to get like a year free trial, but they were saying they couldn't do that. But, and then there's a bunch of other companies that have signed on. There's a few local AI companies that want to be a part of it. We're talking to UNF and FSCJ about tying in things with the schools. Hopefully, I can't tip too much more in my hand right now, but there's a lot of people that were like in the final stages of negotiation, which I think is really. I just need this show to break even the first year, so we can do this again next year. I think this needs to be a successful proof of concept, so people can understand like just how talented and gifted and hardworking the creator community in Jacksonville is. Okay, let's see how this goes. Hey man, thank you for supporting it. You understand this better than most, I think. When people that you meet truly support you, it gives you an energy to keep going. You know, especially in those moments where you just feel fatigue and you may doubt yourself, like hearing a kind word from somebody else that you've met along your journey really does help push and inspire you. And on cue, Naraya shows up, aka the future, aka Ryan with hair, aka Mariah, if you want to make her angry. How are you doing, child? Hello, Ryan with hair. Is it Friday? Is that when you're starting your birthday? Is your birthday on Friday or Saturday? What's up, DMBI Star? Real Chase Gomez says, I'm going to head out, bro. Holla at you later. Yeah, please do. And congratulations, man. You're doing a lot of great things. I'm really impressed with you. April 29th. I feel like I should be doing something to celebrate your birthday. Like I need to do something fatherly or whatnot. Like, do you want to learn how to drive? Do you want to do that? Like, what? You thought my birthday's been every single day. It was funny. Yeah, I usually only send that gift to Lee, so you've definitely made it your way into the father-daughter circle. I was telling Sasha last night because her, Kiara, and Kaylee, I don't know what was happening. They were saying a bunch of stuff, but pretty much everything I was the butt of the joke or completely disregarded in it. And I was like, I told Sasha, I was like, I really do feel like I'm becoming a dad now. I really do. Like, nobody cares what I think. I'm a kind of an afterthought. I feel just like a dad. Okay, let me add Daniela in the mix here. I am a dad. Yeah, when I walk into meetings, all y'all don't care. I'm like, okay, I'm kind of a dad now. Okay, so on Wednesday, I gotta buy you ice cream. What else do you want on Wednesday? You want some pizza? You want some sushi? Hello, Ali M&M, M.M. How are you doing? The other day when you told us to go sit with someone and I asked that someone, hey, do you want to sit with us? And they say, yeah, sure. I said no. I was proud. Those moments bring me joy. I hope you know that. Let me compress this image of Daniela. Let's see. It is 149K, and we're going to take it down to 59. Save it. Boom. Now we can go here. I don't even know what Daniela's going to talk about yet, but we'll figure out something. I think she's got a ton of great stories to share. So I don't know if I'll have her be let her do like a creator chronicle or have her be on a panel. I'm not sure yet. What's up, no PVSS, no. I just got what your handle is. No P, no cry. I like you. Franson, how you doing? Good night, Naraya. I'll see you later. What's up, Jacka? Nope. Let me get Tim's picture in there. Well, I need to get Adam Madrid in there too, and Monique. Ooh, Adam's got a good profile pic. Smoldering even. Meow. Let's see if you have it on your Instagram, because I don't like the quality of it on LinkedIn. Let's inspect on Chrome. And yep, that picture is way better. I knew it. I knew it. And actually... Why is my internet starting to chug? I'm like, oh, you know what? I think my hardwire, something's wrong with the card. Yep, because it is loading stuff like I'm in 1998 right now. Okay, let's optimize these images. Yo, what's up, Wheelan? How are you doing? What? You just got your ticket? Did I email you 3,000 times today? I'm so sorry if I did. I'm so sorry. I'm almost positive you were on the waiting list. I'm so like, oh. And like I just saw it flashing on the screen like, hey, like 20 of whatever many people are being sent. 20 of whatever many people are being sent. And now looking back, I'm realizing that no, it was telling me every single time it was sending to 20 of them. And at that point, I was like, wait, let me check this other application that tells me how many have gone out. And I'm like, man, there's a lot of pages for today. And then I'm clicking through page after page, and I'm realizing I'm seeing the same emails show up over and over again. I was like, oh, shit. And I'm like, how do I stop this thing? How do I stop the server from sending emails? You were concerned you maybe... I'm so sorry. Well, I increased the discount for y'all, so I'm sorry, and thank you. Thank you so much. Alicia got it. I wonder how many people are probably like, fuck Jack's creators, they sent too many damn emails. Yeah, that's everybody talking while I'm on the live stream. But yeah, no, thank you for getting a ticket. I really appreciate it. And I am saving images. If you've been messaging that says I got a message, but wait, what? Huh. I haven't really been messaging any group chats for a while just because I've been focusing on this. You know what? Sometimes I get a message like that. If I miss one message, even though it's like up higher on the chat, it'll keep on telling me that I'm missing a message. Like if somebody in the chat does like a picture or something like that. I think it's probably that. Don't worry, and I do want to work with you again. Everyone, we were talking about that earlier in the stream about, you know, a lot of people want to volunteer and they want to help. And one of my responsibilities is to make sure that I have things set up in a way where people genuinely can help and that I'm setting them up for success and they can make a contribution. And also has to be in a way where I can still function and get other things done. So that usually takes a lot of prepping. And so even with this, with the Creatorverse, like we're finally to the point now where, sorry, I'm trying to save images at the same time. We're finally at the point where I can, at Tiki Java on the 16th, I'll be like, hey, here's what we're doing for volunteers. Here are the different roles and assignments. If you feel like you can help, great. Is this saving the file or not? Here we go. I won't have enough roles for everybody to volunteer, but there are different ways that people can help and support. So. Where are you? I just lost an Instagram account. Where is it? No, I would really appreciate that. One of the things that we're trying to do this year is, not this year, with this conference, is it's the people who are great at design and video editing or doing camera work, having them kind of paired with one of the other creators who might be speaking and doing a creator chronicle or doing a workshop. Because I think just having that help, like doing the graphics kind of like per person or being there to help record and create content, I think that's where we can all kind of work together. That's my hope, my dream. But even that's going to take a lot of coordination, so I know I won't be able to deploy it to every single person. But at least if we can get a few of them done, then I think that sets the stage for next year. Because then people will understand what the vision is and what makes things successful here. It'll be all good, hopefully. I can also use my chair as a dolly to bring in stuff. Oh, you're awesome. We'll give you all the heavy stuff. Have a good one, Wheelan. Good to see you, and thank you again. Can I open this? Why is Botter's image hidden? Nah, I don't like that. I'm getting the high res of your image. You're trying to hide it? You can't hide from me. You cannot hide from me. There we go. I knew I'd get you. Why do you have this weird picture where you think you're biting your hands? Do you not know how to eat properly? What's going on here, Botter? Bottom Milligan, biting hand. I think I'm saving these images too big. Alright, let's compress this image too. What's up, Jerry? How are you doing? Good to see you, good to see you. My apologies if you were on my email list today and I sent you like 600 or 700 emails. My bad. I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I hope you weren't on that list. Were you on that list? You weren't? Thank God. You lucked out. Yeah, if you were on the list, I'm sorry. So the list was for people who were on the waiting list for tickets for a Creativerse conference. And so right now, if you do the comment save money, I'll send you a link to a code where you can get 10% off. The waiting list people got 15% off. But then because I messed up, I gave them a bigger discount. So then now they ended up with 20% off tickets. So my apologies. I hope you make it to the Creativerse conference where I will not be sending out emails to such a capacity. What is Monique Madrid's handle? I'm trying to see here. If I look for LOL Film Festival, maybe she'll be there. Now I'm looking for, where can I find you, Monique? Where are you? There we are. Give me Mo. I knew I'd find you. She doesn't have a profile pic I can steal. I'll find one somewhere. Maybe you're on LinkedIn. You are not. She's invisible. Yeah. Oh, do you want them to see you? Oh, I can change it. Nah. I'll probably break everything right now. Yeah, there you go. You stepped through the universe! What weird dimension are you in? It's like a weird. It's trying to figure out the green screen because I don't actually have one. So right now it's like showing. There you go. Look, there's ghosts. What's that? Yeah, I'll see it. Hold on. I'm about to wrap up here, shower, and come home. Look, we spent the 30,000 views with the yard stand. What do you want for dinner? Hey, what's up, Sheridan Photos? Jax, how you doing? Where can I find a photo of Monique Madrid? I do not. I can't find a good picture of you. I'm gonna have to ask directly. In the meantime, I like that professional title, Difference Maker. I think that's very accurate. Monique is a difference maker. Is this drag and drop thing working? There we go. Where's Shuby at? I need Shuby in the mix here. I really hope we find some next generation talent that's willing to be a. I know it's kind of scary and intimidating to jump in and lead a workshop or some kind of session like that. I know most of the younger people will want to be there to learn, which is great. But I think a lot of them have something genuinely great to share. I think their perspective has a lot of diamonds hidden in there that a lot of people could benefit from. So maybe in working with UNF and FSCJ, we can find some of that, or maybe we'll meet some other up-and-coming creators as we go down this path that can be a part of the conference, of the Creativerse conference. I hope so. I think that'd be really cool. Okay, Ben Schubert. SpongeBob impressions is your superpower. I think we need to make this grid a little bit smaller. Actually, you know what? I need to see what it looks like on mobile. That'll be telling. What is their superpower? What's up, Kaylee D. Davis? How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. My apologies if you're one of the people I sent 500 or 600 emails to by accident today. I hope it wasn't you. Hanging in there? Yeah, same. Hanging in there indeed. Yeah, I messed up. Nope, good. Definitely had a human moment today. Definitely had a human moment. Let's see, how's this look on mobile? I think we could probably have a grid of 2 on mobile and a grid of 4 on desktop. Let's try this. Did I not save? I think I didn't save the setting. Yep, I didn't save. What's up, Polov? There we go. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I need a setting to change how many on mobile. Okay, let's take a screenshot of what the settings like. I do not want that link going to the waitlist. It needs to go to tickets. It's a good catch. Almost messed that up. What's up, Go Jawan? Okay. Let me go home. I need to spend some time with my family, get some dinner, get ready for tomorrow. I stink. If you haven't already, get your tickets to the Creatorverse Conference soon, because the prices are going to start going up every few weeks. You get them for, hey, what's up, Coach? I was just saying right now, the Creatorverse Conference tickets, you can save a ton of money on them. You get them for $60, 2-day conference. If you comment and save money, I'll send you a link where you can save another 10%. Or if you were on the waiting list, I barraged you with like 500 or 600 emails by accident today. I'm sorry. And you got a code to save 20% because I messed up, so I upped the amount. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'm going to keep you in the loop as to how this goes, and maybe one day you'll do your own conference or event or whatever it is. I hope everybody can learn from my mistakes, like how to test your email blast software better. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Good to see you. I am Jasmine Romaine Lettuce, and have a good one. Bye.